Hi there folks, so welcome back to my channel, and for this video I've actually come back to the town of Falkirk. I'm actually just on the edge of the town and I've come to a place called Bantaskine Estate, which I've not been to before. There is a car park for it, so I've managed to park up in the car park. So I'll be leaving my car here and going for a wander and trying to see what I can find. And I know that I passed the monument for the Battle of Falkirk Muir, which was fought in 1745, Jacobite battle. And if I can actually get to it, I'll try and let you see it. So I'm guessing, obviously, the battle must have been fought up in this area up here. And yes, I'm just going to go for a wee wander, try and see what else I can find. Never been here to this bit before. Before I grab my bag, before I head out, a wee bit of housekeeping. If you enjoy my channel, if you enjoy my videos, if you can click on the subscribe button, click on that notification bell, leave some likes, leave some comments, it's always really appreciated. And if you'd like to support the channel further, I will post a link to the channel's coffee.com page and the channel's TikTok account in the description bar below and in a pinned comment in the comment section. So with that out of the roads, I'm going to grab my bag, head on out, enjoy this lovely weather. I'm just making my way through, follow one of the paths down to the car park. There is some housing over on one side, so I thought there is a wee path in from the estate, over the house and estate. Well, there is signage that's supposed to give you information about the Battle of Falkirk Muir, but some sod is vandalised, so you can barely read what is actually on the sign. But I do have to correct myself, I said 1745, the battle was actually 1746, and from what I can gather, from what I can see on the sign, the battle took place somewhere down in that direction down there. That's a real shame that people feel the need to actually deface things like that. I just don't understand that mentality. But I'm going to continue exploring, try and see what else I can find. I do suspect that the actual monument that they've got for the battle is up in this direction somewhere. Might have to get my microphone out because the wind does start to pick up a wee bit. But hopefully the weather should stay alright for while I'm actually here. But fingers crossed. I do actually have other bits of information up about the Battle of Falkirk Muir. It's also known as the Second Battle of Falkirk. So obviously the first Battle of Falkirk was fought in 1298. The Scots against the English, with the Scots under the command of William Wallace. And this was obviously with the Jacobite forces under the command of Charles Edward Stuart and Lords George Murray and Lord John Drummond. Unfortunately, the South Bantaskine House was demolished after the Second World War. I'm guessing back there is the old walled garden, which is now used as allotments. And I suspect the actual monument to the battle is up this way. So here's actually on the John Muir Way as well. Yeah, I'm sure that's the main road that I came in on, up there, or just over there. I think the monument's just up ahead. Yep, because just see it through the trees. That's another information board. This one obviously has been pretty much left intact. Trying to figure out where that one is. So there's another monument somewhere. And before the house was demolished, there was these 3 windows showing 3 of the leaders for the Jacobites. So it's Charles Edward Stuart, John Drummond and George Murray. So in that specific order, that's Boniface Charlie, that's Drummond, and the one on the right is Murray. I think they're actually kept elsewhere now. And that there is the monument to the Battle of Falkirk Muir. And I'll walk around the front and let you get a better view of it. So that's the monument there for the Battle of Falkirk Muir, which is just at the back end of the Bantaskine Estate. So you do have to be careful with the fact that there is a main road right in front of the monument, so there is traffic that goes along it, so just be careful. There's a wee signpost. I'll be heading back into the estate, but again, the John Muir way continues out the estate the way I've just came, and along that way there. I'm just gonna get back across the roads, and that's the wee plaque on the front of the monument, and it's got the Scottish saltire, Scottish thistle and the fleur-de-lis on the side of it. But I'm going to be heading along that way, which should take it back into the estate. Yeah, I've just walked through this meadow and realised that it just loops me back round to the car park. And some more information boards. Yeah, I hadn't realised this was actually part of the Calendar Estate. Because I've been to Calendar House. I don't think I've got Calendar House on this. So I'm up here. I've been to the monument. So there's actually quite a bit to explore. Yeah, so apparently Falkirk Muir was the largest battle of the 45 Rising, with 8,000 on each side, but it's also one of the lesser known battles. This might actually give you an idea of the battlefield itself. So the car park, which is over there, the government troops would have been just below the car park, and the Jacobite army would have approached from down on the left hand side as you're facing the car park. And even though you can't drive any further down that road there, that takes you down to the Union Canal. Yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can walk down to the Union Canal. Thinking now I go down those steps there. Or I can go down that wee road there. I think I can just see the canal just at the bottom down in that direction. And that's the Union Canal down there. This is the one that joins up to the Forth and Clyde Canal at the Falkirk Muir. Well, as we're back from a wander around Bantaskine Estate, again, like with a lot of these places that are old estates, that are now country parks or nature reserves, there's usually a lot more to explore and to walk around and see than what I could possibly show in a video. So I've definitely enjoyed kind of coming up here and go for a wee explore, getting out, getting some fresh air, stretching my legs, getting some exercise, because all too often I get stuck in at the day job and I don't get out to do things like this. And so when I do get out and get the chance to go off for a wee adventure, it's always really appreciated. So hopefully you will all have enjoyed this video. Hopefully you will all be intrigued and interested by the Bantaskine Estate. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.